Hello everybody, this is Leonie. I've come to do your message of the day. I hope you're all good and well. This is for the collective energies today, and that is for the 14th of October 2021. I am using the Light Seers Tarot today, and I will pull you some healing with the angels at the very end to give you that final message as well. So let's just see where we're at and what's going on. Could be communication blocks today, but let's just see. You might be blocked by somebody. You could be not being able to get your words out properly here. So let's just see. Okay, so first up we have the Eight of Pentacles. Now always the 8 is about change. It's about change being needed, or you're going through some kind of change and you're contemplating what to do next, okay, because you've created something amazing. This could be work, finances, this could be energetically, you know, abundance, okay. You might sort of like feel like you've got everything going for you, built something up from scratch, but you're contemplating some kind of change or wanting to do something different here, okay. So you're just looking and focusing on another particular area, or there is a need to put it that way, but change is needed, change is necessary to help you break free from old habits and cycles and things like that, and to keep you moving forward in whatever you're doing as well, okay. Might be very slow for some of you, maybe very slow, because I'm just feeling like things aren't just happening very quickly. It's kind of like you're in limbo land, and you might be very stuck in the middle of, should I do this or should I do that kind of energy as well, and that's possibly why you're at a crossroads here with it, okay. Again, like I said, it could be to do with work, it could be to do with relationship, it could be to do with just generally life and how your life's wanting to flow. Okay, next out flew the Two of Cups. Now this is partnership, union, working together, creating something kind of magical, creating some kind of the perfect scene, the perfect setting, let's just put it that way. You know, this is union, partnership. So you may be thinking about partnering up with somebody as well, creating something, yeah. Something's cooking here, something's cooking up. So you could have new people enter your life here. Again, whether this is to do with work, I'm really feeling work. Okay, but again, take it as it resonates for you. It's not going to be for everybody, I know that, but this is what I'm really picking up on here. You could be partnering up with somebody and you're creating something together. Something's really cooking here. It's going to help you to move forward, whatever it is, and this is meant to be. This is a match made in heaven kind of feel to it. It's right, it feels good, it feels right, and it feels like this is going to work, this is going to create something amazing, you know, something really good, some perfect partnership. That's what I'm getting here. But you've got to step out of your comfort zone here and actually be willing to share your ideas with somebody as well. Okay, but always trust your gut on that. Okay, always trust your gut. But so I just feel like someone's going to come in and it's just going to feel right. You're just going to go ahead and do it, whatever this is. Okay. What did I say about balance as well? 2 is about balance and obviously direction. And like I said, with that 8 of Pentacles, it just felt like you were stuck in the middle here. Do I, don't I kind of energies. And so you haven't been making up your mind and you've just been stuck there for a little while. But there is something there about working together. You can creating something in the background. Could be something to do with healing here as well, because I'm noticing the healing colours, especially in this 2 of Cups. Sorry, I can't get the light right today, I do apologise. Okay, it's something about healing, especially with these colours going on here. There's healing. This is kind of like spiritually guided. It bringing two people together to work together on every level. I do feel happy with this kind of energy though. I really do. Let's just see. Let's just see what else is going on. The moon. Again, number 8 on the 18, actually, 18. But the 8 stood out to me on that. Someone's really drowning in their own emotions here. They're creating something out of nothing. There's illusions going on, which has possibly held you in that stagnant position. You could have been dealing with somebody who's been wearing a false mask around you as well. You know, creating, conjuring up illusions and creating some kind of disturbance within some foundation here. But I feel whoever you're dealing with around you is not in a very good place. They're wearing a false mask. They're not being themselves. They're just conjuring up all sorts within their own mind here. Again, which is keeping them in limbo and, you know, again, drowning in their own emotions. The moon also indicates something being highlighted here. Maybe you're seeing something for reality. Maybe you're seeing through someone's true colours here as well. Okay, I know that was a completely different part of the story, but I feel, you know, for some of you, you're seeing clearly, especially when this new person comes in. Okay, there is somebody that's wanting to partner up with you on something here. Could be to do with work, could be relationships, could be anything. And, you know, there's a need to see things clearly and trust your gut every step of the way here. I've got several stories going on. I'm just going to see how this unfolds at the moment. But you could be dealing with, okay, not for everybody. Okay, this is what Spirit is showing me. You could be dealing, okay, this is for somebody else or another set of people, okay? You could be dealing with somebody approaching you who's not being true, who's not being authentic. They're wanting to partner up with you and you're not feeling it for whatever way. You're sitting back and you're contemplating whether to take this or not. But your gut's telling you something here with whoever this is. But this is why I'm saying to you, trust your gut every step of the way, okay? Because this is going to be right for some to go ahead and do it. But they're causing all kinds of illusions in their head at the same time. So it's going to be right for some to take it, but some others there is not. So you're really going to have to trust your own gut intuition every step of the way here. If it doesn't feel right, then don't do it. But, you know, equally, if it does, then go for it. Okay? But I just feel like, okay, the more you sit stagnant in this energy, the more you're creating illusions in your head and stopping somebody coming in here. You might even be blocking somebody entering your life. You might be putting up that brick wall, that energetic brick wall that no one sees but everybody feels. And you could be, you know, this is why you're very stagnant at the moment, not moving forward. Okay. Next we have the Three of Wands. So yeah, this is all about, yes, you've got that stability behind you now. It's time to set yourself free. There are opportunities waiting for you to take. I feel like you've got ideas and everything going on here. But it's time to open your eyes and come out from behind your mask and follow what feels right for you now and set yourself free, because you can. You've got to follow your passion every step of the way. Keep your fire burning, you know. Like I said with that moon card, you could be seeing clearly what you want to do, where you want to go. And like I say, it could be partnering up with somebody here. And if it feels right, go for it. But this is all about action now. You've got that stability behind you. It's kind of like stepping outside of that comfort zone and taking a different approach to something or someone. Riding the waves at the same time, okay? Because it's going to be challenging, but, you know, with any kind of change, it will be challenging. Because it's out of your comfort zone. Everybody likes to stick to know what they're doing. They like to know where they're going, who they're seeing. You know, everyone has routines. Whether it's chaotic or not is another another thing. But everyone is set in their own ways. But what they don't realise is they just get stagnant and nothing changes. No growth happens or anything. Now, you've obviously been asking for some kind of change. And the universe is pushing you towards that because they're sending somebody in here for you to work with. Okay, and it's now time to take action towards that. But in the meantime, you've got to stay out of your headspace, keep that clear mind going on, because you can't, your energies will be all over the place. You could be drowning in your own emotions here when there's something very obvious right in front of you. You might be very much in tune with the moon as well, moon cycles, which are obviously not helping. Let's just see. Eight of Swords, another 8. This is about reflection. This is sending out to the universe what you truly want. Like I said, the universe is reflecting this anyhow to you. It's sending. But you've got to kind of like be positive about this. You've got to be positive about this change. And you've got to start loving yourself and appreciating yourself. Because at the moment, what you see is not what other people see. Okay? So you're causing some kind of mental block here, energetic block. You're kind of like being self-destructive in a way, which is stopping you from moving forward and attracting the right people and situations into your life. As soon as you start being kind to you, that blindfold will come off and that mask will come off and you'll feel a lot more free. At the moment, you're feeling kind of tied up. And you're drowning in your own emotions here. So you need to do something about this in a positive way. What you send out to the universe comes back to you. So break free from all this negative self-talk. Take off that mask. And bring out the true you. Okay? That is when movement will happen. It doesn't matter what other people think about you either. Or it's all about you and self-love here. And that's why everything's stagnant. That's why everything's at a halt. But there's a need for change and to break free from this cycle. And change is happening. You've just got to stop resisting. You've got to go with it. So underneath the Eight of Pentacles, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So this is about not caring. It's kind of like not caring what other people think. It's just about doing things anyway. It's kind of like you're going to go in the right direction, but it's about doing it now. It's about action. It's about doing it. It's about moving forward no matter what. And there's opportunities waiting for you. Just make sure you're not putting all your time, effort and energy into the wrong areas of your life. Follow your intuition every step of the way. Learn from the past mistakes. Some of you maybe feeling like you're losing out on something here. Maybe there's some kind of demotion or something like that, or you've got to step back to do something you didn't complete before. To get the job done right, to heighten you even more so. I don't know what that means, but for someone, they'll know what that means. You're kind of like, you felt alone for a long time, but things are turning around, things are changing. Somebody's coming into your life or stepping into your life to help you here. Don't be afraid to ask for help either. But you're heading in a new direction when it does come to finances and abundance. But you've got to take that mask off and you've got to be yourself every step of the way. If I don't know if someone's after recognition here. Could be. Let's just see. Under the Two of Cups, we have the Emperor, so it's taking charge in the right way. But this is also about control. Maybe you've been trying to control everything in your life anyhow, and you've not been sure how to do this. You've kind of like been sitting back, waiting. But like I say, I feel this patience is going to pay off and you're going to create something amazing. This is self-employment as well. Maybe you've been trying to control a situation and it's just, you're going around in circles because of it. You've got to go with the flow. You've got to go with the flow to keep that balance, you know. This is using your inner knowledge as well. This is using all your skills and knowledge to get yourself moving. You've got something amazing going on and maybe you don't give yourself enough credit here. Or maybe you're trying to get recognised, like I say. And because you're not getting recognised for whatever reason, it's kind of like, hello, I'm here and no one's listening, no one's watching. It's that kind of energy. Judgment under the moon. So yeah, you're so worried about other people, what they think of you, or you're trying to make yourself seen here, and you've just got to let it go. Especially under that moon card, this is just bringing your energies down even more so. And maybe you're going to see the light. Maybe you're going to realize what's going on and shift that energy. The Judgment is maybe you've been criticized by others, that's why, and this is dragging you down. But again, their opinions don't matter. What matters most is where you're headed, where you're going. You don't have to worry about anybody else and what they think. You've got to follow your heart and free yourself from this. It's just heavy energies that you don't need. Doesn't matter what other people say, think, feel. You know, this is your journey. Page of Wands came out under the Three of Wands. So this is a new chapter. This is going in a new direction. This is setting yourself free and just going for it now. This is taking that action. You built your foundations. Now it's time to move. It's time to accept a new path. It's time to get going. It's time to create something without the approval of others, you know. It really is. Now with the Eight of Swords, what do we have here, Spirit? Page of Pentacles. Yeah. This is again a new chapter. But there's news of work or something coming in. You've not quite got it yet, but there is something building in the background there. You've got to be patient and you've got to come out of this energy first before this comes in. There is something major coming in for you. I feel like something big's coming. And maybe you don't see this at the moment, but you've got to keep positive on every level and keep attracting that in. Every time you get sucked back into that low energy and you just create this heaviness around you all the time, and that puts blocks around you. But there is a new way to move forward here. There's a new cycle about to start, but you've got to be positive every step of the way, and no more negative self-talk, no more negative self-destruction, anything to do with you. Big yourself up now, have that confidence again, bring out yourself, take off that mask and be proud of who you are. You can create anything when you put your mind to it. This is the only reason you've been stuck in that limbo land, okay? Start loving yourself and you will attract this, whatever it is, sooner rather than later. It's something major, it's something big, put it that way. And I'm feeling really good with these energies. And I'm feeling go with your gut, go with your gut, go with your gut. But follow that heart at the same time. This is something big. You're not quite there yet, but you're nearly. You're so close, it's crazy. So don't give up. Don't give up on your hopes, dreams and everything else. Keep going. But have patience every step of the way with yourself. Let go of all the worries and stresses that you're clinging on to here in the Judgment. This is being universally guided, and they are looking after you. They're working with you. They're cooking something up in the background. I'm telling you, you could have new people enter your life, and it's just about accepting this and moving forward. You know, someone's got a good idea going on. It's now about making the effort to get things into motion. Okay, celebration on the bottom of the deck here. So I'm telling you, there's a wish fulfillment coming in. There's something amazing coming in. And you will be seeing things clearly. Look at that with the moon and the water. You will be seeing things very clearly. Celebrate life. Let your hair down. Have some fun. Set yourself free and just accept what's going on at the moment. Things will manifest. Things will come to fruition. You've just got to believe in it, you know. Let's have one more. Surrender and release. What did I just say? Let go of all your worries, stresses, strains, everything. It's not doing you any good, and it could bring your health down, especially mentally here. It's not great at all. But there's massive, massive change around you. You've just got to trust. Trust in the process and trust in yourself, trust in spirit. They've got your back here. You don't see what's going on at the moment, and it's kind of chaotic inside. But you've just got to surrender and release that. It's just doing you no good. There's celebrations coming, so keep positive on every level. Okay, so I'm going to leave that with you. I really hope that makes sense. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. If you'd like a private reading with me, then please go to leonieedwards.com, and I will see you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye.